Hello there and welcome to the free training. Once again, my name is Chris McCarthy. In this 20-minute workshop, I will reveal my top 5 pro tips to creating, designing, building, marketing, and growing an online fitness business. So without wasting any more time, let's jump in and begin the training. First off, a little bit about me. For the past 22 years, I have worked in web design, creative direction, and brand development for big name brands like Ferrari, Caesars Entertainment, Ford, Penske, Toyota, MGM Resorts, and many more. I've also built my own online fitness business called McFit Method that currently has over 15,000 subscribers to my daily workout programs. With the success that I have had in design, branding, and business development, I feel qualified and obligated to share my entire business model so you can build a successful online fitness business. So just about a year ago, I decided to build a comprehensive training course teaching anyone how to create, design, build, and grow a 6-figure online fitness business. My ultimate goal in this free training and my paid course is to provide as many people as I can with my exact blueprint from start to finish without having any previous design knowledge or technical skills. Before diving into the training, let me address some of the most common doubts that people have by answering these 4 frequently asked questions. Number 1, do I need to be a professional designer? No. There are thousands of design resources, examples, and templates available for you to choose from. I have even provided complete pre-designed web page templates in the course that you can easily edit yourself to fit your brand. And if you ever do need design assistance, there are several affordable freelance design services like Upwork or Fiverr where you can get your design project completed quickly for just a few bucks. Number 2, do I need to hire a web developer? No. By using pre-built website platforms like WordPress and simple to use drag and drop visual page builders, anyone can quickly and easily build a web page without any technical knowledge or ever having to touch a single line of code. Number 3, do I need to spend thousands of dollars on expensive software? No. Most software design applications offer a free trial or only require a small monthly subscription to use them. Plus, there are several affordable design applications like Sketch that are an alternative to higher priced programs like Photoshop and Illustrator, but still provide the same tools and functionality you need. Number 4, do I need to have a fitness certification to be an online trainer? No. Although having a certification after your name may help with credibility, it is not a legal requirement to offer workouts and training programs for sale online. However, I do recommend you always add a standard disclaimer and waiver on your website explaining that anyone who purchases your training programs is of legal age and has received medical clearance from their doctor to perform physical exercise. Now that we've got those doubts out of the way, let's jump into the top 5 tips to building a successful online fitness business. Pro tip number 1, create a consistent, recognizable, and trusted brand. This is one of the most important components to building any successful business. However, it is often overlooked and its importance is minimized in the initial business development stages. Your brand consists of everything that represents your business from both a visual perspective as well as an emotional connection. It's made up of the colors, typography, graphic elements, logos, image treatments, personality, and message. Contrary to what many people assume, a brand is not just a logo. There are 3 components that make up a brand. The first is brand consistency. Brand consistency is the delivery of brand messaging in line with the brand identity, values, and strategy over time. Consistency means that your target audience is being exposed to core messages, visual branding, and other brand elements repeatedly, which can help to solidify brand recognition. The next is brand loyalty. Brand loyalty is defined as positive feelings towards a brand and dedication to purchase the same product or service repeatedly now and in the future from the same brand, regardless of a competitor's actions or changes in the environment. And the last is brand awareness. Brand awareness refers to the extent to which customers are able to recall or recognize a brand. Brand awareness is a key consideration in consumer behavior, advertising management, brand management, and strategy development. When developing your brand, you want to think about who your target demographic is and how you want your products and services to be perceived. Think about successful brands. What companies come to mind? Typically, people think of brands like Apple, Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Mercedes-Benz. What is it about these brands that makes them successful? Is it their messaging, their products, their reliability, their quality, or their customer service? Think about the businesses that you are personally loyal to, and what is it about these brands that makes you continue to purchase their products and services. As you can see, there are several things to think about and consider when developing your brand. It is really everything that makes up your entire business and will be used to market your products as well as create a following of loyal brand advocates. So please don't take this step lightly. This is the core of everything that will become your business. The most successful companies in the world did not achieve their success without a solid brand in place to center their business. Pro tip number 2. Build wireframe layouts before your finished designs. Don't just jump immediately into the design process for your web pages and training guides without a layout and structure in place. I can't emphasize this enough, guys. Creating preliminary wireframe layouts first will dramatically reduce the amount of time spent in the design and development process. A website wireframe is a visual prototype of a web page that focuses on content, layout, and behavior. Wireframes do not include any styling, color, or graphics. It's like a blueprint of a house that shows the plan for the plumbing and electricity without the interior design. Wireframes are simple layouts that visually show the approximate location of all the graphics, photos, videos, headings, and text on each page. There are several wireframe builder programs available like Balsamiq, Figma, InVision Studio, but I highly recommend using a software program called Sketch. Sketch is a full-function design program that not only allows you to create quick wireframes, but also any other graphics, print materials, web pages, and even logo designs. So let's talk a little bit about how to properly lay out your website pages in this wireframe phase so they provide the information you want your visitors to understand and consume, as well as drive them to convert or make a purchase. You want to design the layout of your pages so they create a story that leads the visitor through a journey to a call to action. First, highlight the problem that your training programs solve. Remember, people are coming to you for help, so you want to highlight this question at the top of your page so they know that they have found what they are searching for. Second, explain the benefits of your workouts and training programs. This is where you explain how great your training programs are and why they are better than the competition. Third, define who your training programs are for. This is your target demographic. You want your visitors to feel comfortable and that they are in the right place. Next, let your visitors know why your training programs are so effective and what are the results that they can expect. This is the perfect time to add some testimonials, before and after photos, or social proof if you have them available. Otherwise, simply explain what makes your training methods different and effective. Now that you have explained the training programs, you want to show your visitors what's included in the training program. Use mock-ups of your training guides and show your videos on a laptop and mobile devices so the visitor can see everything they will receive. Use bullet point lists to describe each individual item to make your program look complete and substantial. And finally, lead them to a call to action. This is where you provide your offer, display the price, and give the visitor opportunity to click on a Buy Now button or complete the purchase through an on-page form. When designing your wireframes and web pages, try to get as much important content, including a call to action button, above the fold. This is the area at the top of the page that is visible when the page loads within the browser and before the user begins to scroll. And now for the most important thing you must do. Your web pages must work on mobile devices. Current statistics indicate that more than 65% of your website visitors will be using a mobile device to access your website. Therefore, you want to be sure that your website is accessible, easy to navigate, and offers an enjoyable user experience regardless of the device. Once again, remember to keep these wireframes simple. Don't get bogged down with design elements, page copy, and colors at this point. Use lorem ipsum text and image placeholders for now. You can swap them out later in the page design process. This wireframe step will save you tons of time later in the design and development stages, so please do not skip this process. So that's about it for creating wireframes. You also want to take the time to apply this same process to any other designs for your business, whether that is your training guides, nutrition plans, or brochures. Pro tip number 3, choose a flexible, scalable, and non-restrictive website platform. There are dozens of options to choose from when deciding what platform to use to build your website. Some options include Wix, Squarespace, Weebly, and even completely custom-coded solutions. But when it comes to a platform that is flexible, easy to manage, customizable, open source, scalable, and secure, in my opinion, there is no better option other than WordPress. In fact, as of the beginning of 2020, approximately 455 million websites are built on the WordPress platform. That's nearly 1/3 1/3 of all self-hosted websites. WordPress is an open source platform, which means that anyone can create themes or plugins and then make them available for everyone to use. This open source availability creates infinite possibilities for you to build the exact type of website you need without restrictions. Here are a few of the reasons why I choose to develop on WordPress and why I believe you should as well. You can update your website from anywhere. If you decide to develop on WordPress, you can make changes to your site anywhere you are as long as you have access to the internet. WordPress is search engine optimization ready. Websites built using WordPress have simple and constant codes, making them ideal for Google indexing. SEO components for each page can also be customized, giving you full control on which pages you want to rank high in search engines. WordPress is responsive and mobile optimized. Mobile traffic has now surpassed desktop traffic, so responsive web design is no longer an option but a must. When you use WordPress website design, you automatically get the benefit of responsive web technology without the need to develop separate websites for different devices. You can upgrade your site's compatibility easily. Adding new features and functionality to a website can be extremely difficult, especially those websites that are built on sophisticated platforms. This is the exact opposite of WordPress-based sites. There are plugins that you can easily install, which typically take just 3 steps. Further, the WordPress community is very active and almost every best practice is documented. So if you need to add a new feature to your site, chances are there are other WordPress users out there that have documented what to do. Quickly and easily update your content. In an era of online marketing, when fresh content is of utmost importance, a WordPress website has an advantage over other platforms. In seconds, you can update your site's content, and you can do so as frequently as you want without the need to go through several complicated steps. You can also update your site's design quickly, making it an ideal platform to test page layouts. WordPress integrates with social media. Another benefit if you opt to develop in WordPress is the seamless integration with social networks. You don't need to log into your LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram accounts one by one to automatically let your social networking community know that you have fresh content available. WordPress is secure. One of the primary criticisms against WordPress when it was first conceived was poor security. This myth has been completely debunked over the years. As long as you have a good WordPress dedicated hosting provider, you can fortify your site's security and make it hack-proof. Do it all yourself. You used to have to hire a web developer or design agency to build a website because they were built on advanced coding languages, but those days are over. With WordPress, anyone can design, build, and maintain a beautiful website using preset plugins and visual drag and drop page builders. So there you have it, guys. In my opinion, WordPress is by far the best option for website design and development, and I'm sure once you take a look at it yourself, you will also agree. Pro tip number 4, design high converting lead capture pages. Lead capture pages or landing pages are pages on your website that have a single goal, and that is to collect a lead or convert a sale. Typically, lead capture pages are not part of your main navigation. The only way to access them is from a promotion or ad campaign through marketing strategies like email or social media. Lead capture pages are often stripped of all the navigation and outbound links. The purpose is to provide the visitor with concise and valuable information about your products and offer by leading them through a journey to a single call to action. So just like I mentioned earlier when discussing the layout for web page wireframes, you want your lead capture pages to follow a very specific and effective structure. Begin by asking an emotional question first, something that relates to a problem that your visitor is searching for the answer to. Whenever possible, I recommend adding a video and a call to action button at the top of your lead pages and above the fold. Once again, the fold is the space at the top of the page that the visitor sees before having to scroll. Be sure to pay close attention to this on mobile devices because the available screen size is much smaller than on a desktop. Next, you should explain the benefits of your programs and your offer, followed by the results that your visitors can expect to achieve if they decide to use your services. Next, you want to show them exactly what they will be receiving. This could be done by showing product images, text descriptions, bullet points, or a video. Finally, provide them with a method to take action. This is typically done through a on-page lead capture form or a button that sends your visitor to a page to input their information. Also, if you have client testimonials or case studies that apply to the product or services you are promoting on this landing page, now is the perfect time to include those. So those are my recommendations when designing high-converting lead capture pages, and remember to always create your wireframes first. Pro tip number 5. Make it simple for people to buy and access your workouts. This is one of the problems I have found that many fitness professionals struggle with the most. How to protect valuable content so that it is only accessible to paying customers, as well as how to collect and process payments and how to then allow clients to access that content. You solve these problems by setting up a membership system on your website. Basically, what this does is restrict access to certain pages of your website and the content that is on those pages to only paying members. For example, when someone purchases one of your training programs, they will create an account that will then let them log into a secure section of your website where they can access the content they have purchased. To create the protected content sections of your website, as well as collect and process payments, I recommend using MemberPress. MemberPress is an all-in-one solution that lets you create membership sites, accept credit cards securely, control who sees your content, and sell digital downloads. Here are some of the features that membership offers. MemberPress is easy to set up. All you need to do is install the plugin, enter your payment gateway details, set up some products, and you'll be good to go. MemberPress has powerful access rules. You have full control over what your content users can see based on memberships they have purchased. MemberPress will allow you to restrict access to pages, child pages, posts, custom post types, categories, tags, and almost any other files existing on your website. MemberPress allows coupon integration. Coupons make it easy to run promotions and giveaways, so they are a critical component to any online business. MemberPress allows you to generate as many coupons as you want, control when they expire, their number of uses, and even customize the coupon codes. MemberPress is secure. When creating protected content areas of your website and collecting payments, you want your membership platform to be stable and secure. MemberPress follows PHP and WordPress.org's best coding practices, so you can rest assured your content is safe. MemberPress works with any theme. Even if you have a custom theme, MemberPress should work great for you. MemberPress includes clear and relevant reporting. You will always know how much money you're bringing in, which products you are selling, who your members are, and what content they are accessing. MemberPress includes simple payment collection and processing. All you need to do in MemberPress is enter your gateway API keys from PayPal or Stripe, set up any notifications the gateway needs, and you are ready to go. MemberPress includes complete subscription management. Your members will have the ability to create, update, upgrade, or cancel their subscriptions directly from your website. And since MemberPress leverages the automated billing system on the payment gateway side, there is no complex setup. You will be able to sit back and relax with the confidence that your payments will come in regularly and that MemberPress will automatically grant or revoke access to your members based on those payments. As you can see, MemberPress allows you to quickly and easily protect your content and serve it up to only your paying members. So that's it, guys, for my top 5 tips to building a successful online fitness business. Hopefully you've learned some new insights on how to grow your business, and even if you decide not to join the full course, this should at least give you a good outline to get started. But if you do decide to join the full course, you will have me as your full-time mentor to walk you through every step and answer any questions when you get stuck. For those of you interested in Fit Pro Master course and want to learn more beyond just this free training, here's a look at what I've included in the full paid course. While I go through this overview, I will be telling you approximately how much time it took me to accomplish each of these steps and how much money it cost me, so you can project how much time and money it may take you to build your own online fitness business. Fit Pro Master course is organized into 4 chronological, easy to understand stages from beginning to end, teaching you every step along the way. There are currently over 55 training videos, as well as dozens of action guides, design templates, and additional resources to make the process easy to understand and quick to implement. In the first stage of the course, we will focus on creating a strong product. The Create stage shows you how to define your business, determine your target demographic, program your workouts, and build a brand that is recognizable, trustworthy, and creates loyalty. Having a strong quality product and a solid brand is the first and most important part of creating a successful online fitness business. This stage shouldn't cost you any money, just your time to properly build a brand that demonstrates the quality of your business and resonates with your target demographic. The creation stage took me about a week to define my business and brand. However, this will vary depending on how much you may already have inside your head. It's just a matter of getting your ideas and your vision structured within the provided action guides so you can reference them in later modules. In the second stage, I walk you through the creative process of how to design your logo, develop a brand style guide, create wireframes, design web pages, design training guides, design landing and lead capture pages, and film video content to help set your training programs apart from the competition. In this stage, I estimate you will need to spend a minimum of $500 to $800 on software, camera gear, and design services, assuming you don't already have any of that available. For my fitness business, this stage took me about 4 weeks to complete. However, that was when I was working on several other client projects at the same time, so it can be done much faster if you have more time available. The third stage focuses on the build-out phase of your online platform. I will show you what website platform to build on, what hosting provider to use, how to set up your server and website dashboard, how to build your web pages, how to create menus, how to capture leads, how to protect your valuable content to only paying customers, how to host your embedded videos, and how to track your website's performance. In this stage, I estimate you will need to spend about $200 a month to run these various software systems. This build-out process should take about 4 to 6 weeks depending on the complexity of your training programs and how many pages your website requires. The final stage is the growth stage. This is where I will show you how to use social media to promote your training programs, email to continue marketing to your followers, and paid advertising to drive traffic to your website. Finally, I will give you tips on how to expand and scale your business to 6 figures or more. So in summary, stage 1 is the create phase, where you will focus on defining your business, building a strong product, and developing a brand that people trust and want to buy from. Stage 2 is the design phase, where you will design your logo, design your style guides, design your web pages, design your lead capture pages, your training guides, and your video content. Stage 3 is the build phase, where you will launch your website platform, set up your web host, build your website, create online submission forms, protect your content, embed your videos, and track your website's performance. Then in the final stage is the grow phase, where you will learn how to promote your business on social media, create paid ad campaigns, and use email marketing to develop a following and generate sales. This is the exact blueprint I have used in my fitness business as well as my clients' businesses, and strongly believe that these same strategies can be implemented by anyone to achieve the same results. I am so confident in FitPro Master Course that I am offering a 30-day guarantee. So if you feel that you are not getting value out of the program within 30 days, simply contact me and I will refund 100% of the purchase price. My goal is to help you build a successful online fitness business, and if you apply what I teach, I strongly believe that will happen. Now, a couple of bonuses to be aware of. All FitPro Master Course members will also get access to the private Facebook group where you can learn from others. And although I provide step-by-step instructions along the way, I know you will get stuck somewhere, so I will be available to help with any of your unique problems. I have also included several design templates, examples, and resources to assist you in building your business as quickly and cost-effectively as possible. So as far as pricing goes, if you were to hire a freelance developer or design agency, they would typically charge you between $3,000 and $6,000 to create your brand, design your logo, design your web pages, develop your website, integrate memberships, connect payment gateways, and host your website. But because I honestly believe that you can accomplish all of this yourself by following my training and mentorship, and I also want to make it as affordable to as many people as possible, I will be selling FitPro Master Course Training System for only $247. And since you have stayed on for this full training, you are obviously serious about building a successful business. So I am offering an additional $100 off so you can enroll in lifetime access today for only $147. So just click the button below to enroll at this special rate and receive instant access to FitPro Master Course. While you are getting signed up, I will be going over my list of the most frequently asked questions. So the first question is, Can I really do all this myself without any technical or design knowledge? Absolutely. Even though I had years of previous design and development experience before creating my online fitness business, I still had no idea how to create online workout programs, build a membership platform, collect and process payments, or market my services. In the full course, I will guide you through every step of the process using simple to use and easy to understand software programs. Plus, I have done a lot of the hard work for you by including dozens of design examples and templates that you can quickly edit and fit your business. What if I get stuck? Will you be available to help? Of course, although Fit Pro Master Course is a very comprehensive training program and it is all you need to build an online fitness business, chances are you will get stuck somewhere along the way or have a unique situation that requires assistance. When this happens, I will be available to answer all of your questions in the private Facebook group or by emailing me directly. How long will I have access to the course? When you enroll today, you will have lifetime access to this course. What that means is that you won't be rushed through the process of building your business. You can take your time and go through each of the stages at your own speed. You can then go back and review any of the modules and tutorials as many times as you need. Plus, since I will always be adding new content to the course, you will be the first to immediately have access to it. What platform should I build my website on? As I discussed earlier in pro tip number 3, I always recommend WordPress as the platform to build your website on. I have used several other website builders in the past and have always become very frustrated with the restrictions and lack of flexibility. There is nothing worse than wanting or needing to add an additional functionality to your website only to find that it is not possible. With the open source availability of the WordPress platform, anything is possible, so you are free to grow and scale your business however you choose. I am not an artist. How do I design a logo? This is a great question. In the course, I have provided professionally designed web pages to help you get started in your website, but your logo is going to be very unique to you and your business. And I'm sure you already have an idea of how you want your logo to look. There is a full module in the course dedicated to just logo design, but what I recommend is searching for inspiration first. Then, once you have some examples to show color, logo style, and typography, check out freelance design sites like Upwork or Fiverr to get your logo designed by a professional for not that much money. Are there any discounts available on the software services you recommend in the course? Yes, at the time of this recording, I am currently working with several of the software providers to bundle all the services, plugins, and resources I recommend together for one low monthly price, saving you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every year. Depending on when you are watching this webinar, this money-saving bundle may already be available in the course, but if not, it will be available very, very soon. So that's it, guys. If you would like to join but are still having payment issues, or maybe you need to save up for another week or two, shoot me an email at chris@fitbodybiz.com and I will be happy to honor this webinar only price. I hope this training has provided you with some valuable insights on how to create, design, build, and grow your online fitness business. And even if you do not end up purchasing the full course, I wish you the best of luck and success. For those of you who have joined today, I look forward to getting to know you and learning more about your fitness business. Thanks for joining me today, and as always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help.